What I wish I knew before visiting Blackwood Manor was the haunting legend that clung to its walls. This legend, whispered among the locals for generations, spoke of a curse so powerful that it could bring ruin to anyone who dared to challenge it. The manor itself, with its grandiose architecture and sprawling gardens, seemed to hold its breath as if waiting for the next chapter in its dark history to unfold. This grand estate, veiled in mystery, is home to a painting, a portrait of a beautiful woman with haunting amber eyes that follow you everywhere. The painting, with its intricate details and lifelike quality, seemed almost alive. The woman's eyes, a deep amber, seemed to hold secrets of their own, drawing you in and making you feel as if she was watching your every move. No one knows who painted it or who she was. The lack of an artist's signature only added to the enigma. Some speculated that the artist had gone mad, driven to insanity by the very act of creating such a haunting piece. Others believed that the woman in the painting was a real person whose soul had been trapped within the canvas. But local legend whispers of a curse woven into the canvas, a curse that brought illness, madness, and even death to its owners. The painting had changed hands many times over the years, each new owner meeting a tragic end. Some fell ill with mysterious ailments, others were driven to madness, and a few even met untimely deaths under suspicious circumstances. Thomas Blackwood, the last heir, scoffed at the superstition and hung the painting in his gallery. Thomas, a man of science and reason, dismissed the tales as mere folklore. He believed that the painting was simply a work of art, nothing more. But as he hung it in his gallery, he couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. But during a stormy night, as thunder roared and candles flickered, a guest named Evelyn, an artist fascinated by the occult, felt an undeniable pull toward it. Suspenseful pause. Evelyn had always been drawn to the mysterious and the unknown. The moment she laid eyes on the painting, she felt a connection, as if the woman in the portrait was calling out to her. Compelled to paint a replica, Evelyn became consumed, losing herself in the haunting amber eyes. She spent hours, days and weeks, trying to capture the essence of the original painting, but the more she painted, the more she felt herself slipping away, losing touch with reality. Her dreams turned to nightmares, whispers of a forgotten tragedy echoing in her mind. Evelyn's nights were filled with visions of the woman in the painting, her eyes filled with sorrow and despair. She heard whispers of a love lost, a betrayal, and a curse that bound the woman's soul to the canvas. Concerned by her descent into madness, Thomas sought help from Dr. Bennett, a psychologist versed in the paranormal. Dr. Bennett had a reputation for dealing with cases that defied explanation. He listened to Evelyn's story with a mix of skepticism and curiosity, determined to uncover the truth behind the painting's curse. Together they unearthed a tragic love affair hidden in Blackwood Manor's history. Through old letters and diaries, they pieced together the story of a forbidden love between the woman in the painting and a man who was not her husband. Their love was discovered, leading to a series of events that culminated in tragedy. In a daring séance, they summoned the spirits trapped within the painting. The room was filled with an eerie silence as they called out to the spirits, hoping to make contact. The air grew cold, and the candles flickered as if touched by an unseen hand. The woman in the portrait spoke through Evelyn, her voice a haunting melody. She revealed the pain and suffering she had endured, her voice filled with sorrow and longing. She spoke of the love she had lost and the curse that had bound her to the painting. As dawn broke, the curse lifted. The painting's malevolent presence vanished like mist. The first rays of sunlight seemed to cleanse the room, dispelling the darkness that had lingered for so long. The painting, once filled with the malevolent energy, now seemed just like any other piece of art. Evelyn emerged with newfound clarity, forever changed by the fragile line between art and reality. She felt a sense of peace, knowing that the woman's soul was finally at rest. The experience had changed her, making her more aware of the unseen forces that can shape our lives. Blackwood Manor now stands as a testament to love and loss, a place where visitors are drawn by its dark allure and the echoes of a cursed painting that once held sway over its inhabitants. The manor, with its rich history and haunting beauty, continues to attract those who are curious about its past. Visitors walk its halls, feeling the weight of the stories that have unfolded within its walls, and the lingering presence of a love that transcended time and space.